Hello everybody, we're getting ready to do lesson 2.6 of Algebra 2, which is finding rational zeros. This is all part of the 70 lessons of Algebra 2. If you want the whole course suite in video or PowerPoint, if you want your own PowerPoints, contact me here and I'll set you up. 2.6, finding rational zeros. Here's our standard here. Chapter 2, polynomials and polynomial functions. We have a skill check at the end of part 1 worth 26 points. Email me for that. And we have a note-taking guide here that has only 2 points available. Teachers, here is the bell work for your students. Give them about 5 minutes to write an expression here. Okay, welcome back. Here is your answer for your bell work. Students, check this solution with what you accomplished during your bell work and attach a sheet. You probably won't have room. You'll have to attach a sheet for this lesson more than likely. Okay, before you found zeros of a polynomial function, given 1, 0, you will find all real zeros now of a polynomial function. So you can model the manufacturing process. That's a word problem back in the skill checks. So this is the classwork here, page 2. The polynomial function here has negative 5 over 2, negative 3 over 4, and 7/8 as its zeros. Notice that the numerators of these zeros, negative 5, negative 3, and 7 are factors of the constant term, negative 105. So negative 105 has these here as factors of negative 105. And our factors of the leading coefficient 64. And the leading coefficient plays a role in finding zeros as well. These observations are generalized by the rational zero theorem. And then this part of our key concept here, this is your classwork, page 3, students. Look in your classwork sheet. The rational zero theorem, and then here it is here as it decreases here in standard form, has integer coefficients. Then every rational zero of f has the following form: p over q, the factor of the constant, which is a naught, which is in this position here. The factors of your constant are divided by the factor of the leading coefficient here, a to the n, x to the nth, our leading coefficient. The factor of your leading coefficient go in the denominator of the factors of your constant. That's how we derive the zeros, the possible rational zeros of a polynomial. So for example, we list possible rational zeros of this here. So what will be the possible rational zeros of this polynomial here? The leading coefficient here would be 1, and then your constant, the factors of 12 are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. So the factors of the constant, here they are, plus or minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. And then the factors of the leading coefficient here are plus or minus 1, yes? Okay, so using our rational zero theorem, we stick our factors of leading coefficient in the denominator, and the factors of our constant are here, are they not? So these are possible zeros here for this third degree polynomial. The simplified list, and then this would just be eliminating your fractions here. This would be the possible points on the x-axis that could be possible rational zeros for this. So the factors of the constant term are this here. For this situation, for b, we have a different polynomial here. Here's our constant. Here are the factors of our constant. And then what are the factors of 4? So 1, 2, and 4. So now our setup for possible rational zeros is these go in the denominator. So now we have 1, 2, 5, and 10 over 1, 1, 2, 5, and 10 over 2, 1, 2, 5, and 10 over 4. So this will be a so-called simplified list of our possible zeros for this polynomial here. 1 over 2, 5 over 2, 1 over 4, 5 over 4. So 1, 2, 5, and 10, that'd be this here. And then 1/2, this will be 1, this will be 5 over 2, and then this will be 5 here. And then 1 over 4, 1 over 4, and then 2 over 4 would be 1/2. Again, 5 over 4, that's a new one, and 10 over 4, which would be 5 over 2. So that would be possible rational zeros for this polynomial here. Okay, let's try one on our own here. Let's possible rational zeros of this polynomial here, students. This one is on you. So pay attention, attach a sheet here. You'll probably need an attachment here. So for the guided practice, here's a polynomial. So factors of the constant are here for 15. Here are factors for that. And then our factors for leading coefficient is plus or minus 1. So now what are our possible rational zeros are here? We combine those two. We use our coefficient in the denominator, and then our constant factors are in the numerator. And then a simplified list from here is here for that. Okay, so that was 2.6, I think, for Algebra 2 Math, which is one of the 70 lesson areas, the part 1 of 70 lessons. A lot of these lessons are 2 and 3, some are even 4-part lessons. Contact me for all the PowerPoints and video here at this email address. Thank you very much.